Alright, it seems like you guys wanted me to get on the audio, so I decided I will get on for a little bit. Alright, it seems like you guys wanted me to get on. So, hi! Nice to see you guys. It looks like actually a lot of you are new on here. So hi, nice to see you. So yeah, I'll get on the audio a little bit. I was on earlier. I just got a little tired, so I wasn't going to talk too much, but it seems like you guys want me on, so I will totally and completely comply. So if you watched our last video, and you go watch my other streams, we did a really big horse ranch world, and we ended up finishing the game in that world. I will have one more stream on that world, but we decided to start a new one. So this is our new little home for right now. So we're just starting out. So we're just restarting. So this is going to be our house eventually. And then I'm right now just starting a garden. So that's kind of what we're up to right now. So that's kind of the gist of this world and what we're trying to do here. So, so yeah, okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, well, that works. Nice. Okay, let's see. We need an X. That is what we need. Alright. I don't have the blocks for what I want to make the sides out of, or the pillars of the house out of, and so that's why there's gaps there. But we'll fill that in eventually. Don't worry. We've got time. Hello. Nice to see you on. Alright, we're just finishing up the kind of design for our little front porch here. So we're starting over in a new world. If you want to go see the progress of my old world where we did a survival horse ranch, then you can go look at my other survival streams and it'll pop up. So we had a lot of fun in that world. We just recently finished the game in that world, and so we are starting over with a new one. So that's kind of what we're up to right now, is we're just doing that. So that's kind of what we're doing. All right. It is time, I think, to see. I'm trying to think of like what I want the color palette of this barn to be. think I want to go with like a purple, I think, or pink. Probably pink. I don't usually work with pink very much. I'm not a huge pink lover. I was when I was a kid, but I'm not as much anymore, so. Let's see, can we find some pink flowers? Somewhere over the rainbow. Come on. There we go. Pink, 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 pink. Because we did red in our last world, so I kind of want to mix it up and do it. Aha! Those aren't pink. That's not like pink though. That's it's not magenta though. That's the issue. Well, I don't know. We'll work on it later. For right now, we just need to get fences up more than anything right now. So, what we'll end up doing. Okay, we just about ran out of our cake there. And then if you want to see the very beginning of this world, you can go watch my stream from about an hour ago. So that's kind of what we're up to right now. I hate the rain. I hate the rain. Not in real life, but like in the game, I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan of the rain in the game. So I'm not thrilled about it, but that's okay. We shall make it work. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to make lots of knot sticks. So we're just gonna go, let's see. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna get lots and lots of sticks. So we can make some fencing. And when I say lots of it, I mean lots of it. Alright, that should be a good amount for right now. Alright, let's see here. I was kind of trying to plot this all out in my head, but I don't have it all the way like mapped out here, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some dirt. Okay. Of course, I don't have a freaking shovel on me. Ugh. Really good at forgetting that. Okay. So it can't be anywhere near here, but it will be pretty near here. Okay. So I want it to start right here. I want it to be like 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. And I want each to be about 10 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and then we're kind of clear from there on out. So it's just kind of this little mountain mound here we need to get rid of. So we can do that by getting rid of some of these trees. That'll be a good place to start. And run back to our bed so we can sleep so I don't get bombarded by creatures. Good. It's a good song. As well as a good sentiment. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of this tree. See a little clearer now. I want these pins to be bigger than the ones that I had in my first world, because I want everything to be a little bit more like cozy, country-esque kind of thing. So that's kind of why I'm kind of looking for bigger kind of pins here. So that's kind of what I'm up to right now. And there goes my shovel. Okay, well, we got enough to start, I think. So I think we can kind of get going. So they need to be here. Okay, so I said 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Help if I got rid of it with the right tool. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and that's our first pen. So, holy trees. I sometimes forget that I plant like a ton and then like they all grow and I'm like, whoa. All right. I'm like, as long as we can get one pen set up, I'll be happy. Because at least then we can start getting some animals in and then we can kind of get the other pens put together and in as kind of we go kind of thing. So I'm not too worried about getting all of them going right now. I just want to at least get one in so we can get some animals and get them breeding and that kind of thing. So we'll fix the prettiness of this pen later. For now, we're just kind of getting it put up. Apparently I put these in the wrong spot. I guess. I don't know. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna add, let's see here. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I have to get rid of the whole front of the fence just to count correctly in my head so I don't mess up, because I most definitely will otherwise. Let me check the chat real quick. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 2, 3, Did he die? I think he must have. I don't know why he was on fire, though. Okay, so there's the 3, so that'll be our gate there. And then we put little things here, right here. And then we put our little gates here. Okay, and there's 1. Alright. So now we just need to get a gate going. Alright, there we go. I got rid of some more dirt. And I'm just going to go ahead and get another pen. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then it's 1, 2, it looks like. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I got it off by 1, but that's okay. We can fix that real easy. And 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, so we've got 2 pens up, which is awesome. So kind of the next thing is getting a gate up. So let's go get some. Holy freaking inventories. My inventory's a mess. Holy freaking crap. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Okay, so let's see. We need iron. I know that for a freaking fact. Where is all the iron? I know I had some. A good amount of it, too. There it is. Okay. So we need iron. And then we need the black dye, which I had some ink sacs in one of these backpacks. I just don't remember which one. I think it's this one. Or not. Oh, there they are. Okay. There it is. Okay. And then we can turn these into black dye. So we can make 2 gates. Perfect. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead. We can put these gates in like so. And now we've got 2 working pastures for cows and sheep. Except I call them goats in this save because they look more like goats than like sheep in this mod pack. Or with the mod that I'm using. So. Okay, we just need to create some or get some leads now is kind of what we need to do next. If we're gonna get some animals, so let's work on that, shall we? Alright. I'm just gonna get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory that's sitting around. Because it's somehow driving me nuts having all this stuff in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so leads. We need sticks and we need wood. I know that for sure. We need to make a bowl. And then we need to make a mortar and pestle. Okay, so then after that we're going to need star worms, which is like the one thing that I never ended up grabbing. And we also need food. So let's go into our our mini backpacks that are filled with a lot of just random food so that we can eat. There we go. All right, and it's starting to go down. The sun's starting to go down a little. Starworms are usually pretty easy to find. I just need like a good kind of cave, and then I can just I'll be able to find them. But I could try to lure them with wheat, but again, in this mod pack, it's just a nuisance, and it's kind of hard to do that. So, but we'll figure that out in the morning once we can just sleep through the night, if it'll let me. There we go. We got it. All right. So let's just go find ourselves a quick cave. Real fast. We can find us some starworms. There's got to be a little cave around here somewhere. I know I saw a couple. Okay, there's a great big ravine here. Let's see if we can find a way to get down there safely. And we'll figure out how to get out later. Right now, we just need to get down. Okay. We can just stay on the edge here. Or not. Well, we might as well since we're down here now. Alright. Perfect, we got what we need. Now we just need to find a way out. Which, that's going to be a whole different story, but we'll get it. Okay. And we're just about, we are out now, I think. Yep. I do have a feeling I'm going to have to put like a bridge across that ravine at some point. So I don't, because I'm going to keep falling into it consistently. At least pretty consistently, so. That is definitely something I will have to do at some point. Okay, and now we just put this and this together, and we get starworm goop. And we'll get 3. And then we just need some wool for string. We'll probably need a little bit more than that, but we've got wool, lots and lots of wool lying around somewhere. I just have to find where it went. There it is. At least some of it. Okay, and now we can make some leads. Supposedly. Oh, brother. Lead. Why isn't it showing me the recipe for it? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up the recipe real quick. Because it's just gonna bug me otherwise. 1-star coop. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to find the recipe. Okay, I got it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 with that middle. There we go. We got it. Okay, we got 2 leads now. We'll make more eventually, but that's good enough for now, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go get ourselves some cows. Oops. Okay, cow here. Hello, doggy. Don't eat my cow, please. Although you guys don't eat cows, you guys eat the goats, sheep, whatever they're called. I don't even know. And we'll take you. And hope one of you is male and one of you is female. We'll check that once we get back to the farm. We've got another cow sitting around, so I'm not too concerned about the whole gender thing at the moment, to be fair. We'll figure it out eventually. Alright, cows. And this is your new house. There we go. Okay, let's see. You are a female. And you are a male. Perfect. We have a male and female cow. Perfect. That's all we needed. Alright, now we need goats / sheep. We need, obviously, also 2 of each. And I have a feeling they're going to be a little harder to find because we have lots of dogs around. And so a lot of them probably have gotten eaten, but I'm sure there's at least enough around. We can at least snatch one. We just have to find them. Ooh. I'd rather not fall down that at the moment. Okay. And we will get a dog at some point, don't worry. We will get one, don't you worry. Oh, there's one. Come here. Let's get you out of here before you get eaten. And there's another one right here. Nope, come here. Okay, let's hope you two are both male, and let's hope you two are also male and female. And I got lucky with you two as well that way. So I don't have to go searching out for more goats, but we'll find out. And let's get you in a pasture and safe. Ah, no. I'm sorry, but you can't eat my sheep. I'm sorry, but no. You cannot have my sheep / goats. That is not allowed. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, and there we go. I do need to check if they're male or female. I kind of forgot about that, but that's okay. That is okay. Alright, let's see. Whew. Okay, I think it's time we go ahead and kind of till the rest of our land here. I think that would be a good thing to do. So, grab our cobblestone, and we're going to make another hoe. So we can get some of the rest of this land tilled so we can get the rest of our crops kind of up and going here. All right. Alright, I'll go make another one. There we go. All right, we've got all of our garden tilled. I'm pretty stoked about that. That's pretty good, I think. All right. I am going to get off soon because I am getting tired. So, but we're doing pretty good, I think. The hard part is that we can't really like move on our house or anything until we kind of get down into the mines and stuff. And I I wanted to kind of get other things going before I did that, and so that's why we haven't gone down to the mines yet. But I think it's probably time to head down there pretty quick here because I need deep slate for the corners of my house and also for the stables. So we're gonna need deep slate, which means we need to mine. So I think it's time we just make some stone pickaxes, and we kind of pick a spot to put our little mine here. And I want to put it back here because I don't want I want it to kind of be out of the way. So I think I'm gonna put it like right here. Oh, there's also a cave right here, but yeah, I think I'm gonna start going. We'll start going this direction, I think. And hopefully we'll get some coal and iron along the way. Oh, just as I was saying. Oh, that's funny. Alright, there goes our first pickaxe. I just want to get this coal so I can make some torches. So I can like actually kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm going the wrong direction. Whoops. It's going to take me a second to kind of get oriented, because it always takes you a second to reorient yourself when you've... Yeah, okay. I think actually what I will do with this is I'm going to make another crafting table, and then we can just like do it from there, because I already have all the sticks and everything we need. So I think I'll just do it that way. I think it'll be slightly easier. Ouch. Okay, so I'm just going to put our crafting table right there, and we're just going to make some torches. Okay, that should be enough to hold us through, I think. think that's the littlest cave I think I've ever seen in a very long time. I feel like most caves, since like the newer updates, like they're all just huge and winding and never ending. It's kind of crazy. Nope. Well, at least there's some iron. So that's nice. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go up for another pickaxe before I am able to go ahead and get off. So, love the stream. Well, thank you. I don't know. It's the ones at night are usually pretty good. I don't know. So it depends. I'm either like quiet because I'm well, we reached deep sleep. I'm usually kind of quiet because I'm tired, or I'm absolutely goofy silly because I'm tired. So it's usually one or the other, and there's really no in between. But I'm more tired today because this week has just been absolutely. This week has just beat my ass, but yeah. So yeah, I try to make them pretty low key. So, and I'm not talking as much in this stream as I normally am too. I usually talk a little bit more than this, but I'm being a little bit more quiet today because I'm tired. So, but thank you for joining and thank you for participating. It's nice to see you guys on. This channel just reached 100 subscribers today, so I'm thrilled. I'm very, very happy. So. Am I not even? Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, I'm not. Am I even getting the deep slate? Because wasn't seeing it in my inventory for a second there. Kind of scared me a little bit. And it looks like we found a nice vein of iron too, which is always helpful. You need lots and lots of that in this game, specifically with the swim mod. You need like so much more iron than you normally would in a normal playthrough. Alright, we'll go till we kind of run out of torches, and then we'll head back up and make some progress on the house, and then I'll go ahead and get off for the night, because I am pretty tired myself, and I've been trying to kind of flip my sleep schedule back around, because it had gotten flipped because my dad just had shoulder surgery, and my mom was gone this weekend, and so I was helping him a lot during the night, but now my mom's back, so I need to kind of get my sleep schedule back to kind of the way it should be, which is kind of go to bed around 2 o'clock in the morning and wake up at 12. So that's kind of what I'm thinking more than anything. Right. Ooh. Got some lapis, and we just broke our pickaxe. Alright, that's where we will end off the mining, because I can't pick up said lapis with a stone pickaxe, so we're gonna go ahead and head up, and yeah. Oh, great. It's nighttime. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, oh! Okay, well, at least them blowing up doesn't, destroy anything now, because I installed a mod that made it that way. So that makes it at least a little bit better. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep real fast. Hopefully no mobs come after me. Perfect. And that should get rid of any of the rest of the mobs sitting around. Okay. Is there anything? Deep slate, block of coal. I don't like the polished deep slate, so yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with the cobble deep slate, which is perfect. That's what I want. And we can finally kind of put the corners in of our house. Ah! Come on. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. Got our corners in. That's what I wanted. And we have a skeleton friend that is sitting over there in the trees. Oh, he died real quick, didn't he? All right, come here, spider. Go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you for going goodbye. Oh, brother. All right. Okay, now that we kind of have the house set up, I think the next part is legitimately just like starting to move things into the house. So we can kind of get things going here. Okay, let's see, backpack. We need the backpack with the white wood in it, so that we can get the kind of the floor going here. Okay. Okay, Okay, and then we can just boom, 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 boom. People are having fun in the chat. It's always fun to see. All right, let's go ahead and get this. Let's get this flooring in. Is that a whale? It looks like a whale. I can't tell, but it looks like one. I don't know. I can't tell. It looks like a whale though, from my view. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oops. There we go. Okay, so we kind of got a wall in slightly. I'm pretty chuffed about that. Okay, let's kind of go ahead and kind of get some chests set up, and kind of just get some basics kind of moved in a little bit just to kind of help us here. So this is going to be our little wall here. So we'll just go 1, 2, and then, of course, this is like the one time I don't have spruce planks on me. Alright. Okay. Okay, and then 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Trying to kind of think here. So I think this roof is gonna have to go up one more. So then I can make another chest and put it there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. What am I doing? I'm tired. If you guys can't tell, I'm kind of tired. But we'll get some of this stuff up first, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay. And boom. And put a chest. And it's gonna have to go up yet another one. Okay, that's fine. Just go up like that. And then that's how high it's gonna be. So the chest can open. Perfect. Okay. Save a funny biscuit. I don't know what that means, but that sounds entertaining. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's how like high the house is gonna be. We're not gonna do a 2-story like I did in my last world. We're only gonna do 1 story this time. So I'm not gonna do a whole ton with it. But let's go ahead and kind of get some walls up. Make this house look a little bit more like a house. Just a little. Just slightly. Just a wee bit. I had more planks, didn't I? I thought I had more planks. Apparently not. Oh, that's kind of a nuisance. Unless I'm just blind, I'm not seeing it. No? Okay. I think I just went through them all. I think that was the big thing. I just like went through them all really fast. That's alright though. We got it. And we've got a ton of trees, so we can chop down some wood and do it that way, so I'm not overly concerned. Oops. Not what I meant to do there. Ooh, that was impressive. I didn't think I'd be able to make that jump, but I made it. I'm pretty proud of myself. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good. Some walls up. Make this house a little more secure. Just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alright, the last thing I kind of want to do before I get off is get a door and some walls up. So what we're going to do is there's some sand kind of over this hill, I think. So we're going to grab some of that sand so we can make some glass. So we can have some windows and a door. So we can have some barriers to work with. Yeah, right here. Right here. Yep. Oh, and there goes my shovel. So much for that idea. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, there we go. That should be enough to get us through for right now. I hope. Bah. Oh, I was gonna give them wheat so they could start having children. Ah, darn it. I forgot about that. Okay, there's my wheat. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab some wheat so we can get our cows and our chickens breeding. Or cows and our goats breeding. If the goats are a male and female, I know the cows are. So they can go have their little ones. Yeah, see the bees. Okay, let's see. This one is a female, and there we go. And that one's a female. Okay, so we don't have a male, a goat, female, or oh my goodness, I can't talk. A male goat yet. Okay, well, we'll get that figured out eventually. Okay, so okay, we need to get some chest rolling here. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna grab any seeds that are kind of left over from everything, which isn't a ton, but it'll get us going a little. And then I'll start grabbing some like some like meat and stuff. Leather. Okay, and kind of the rest of it's kind of in the whatchamacallit, so. Okay, so seeds go here. Timothy, oat, and then that. Okay, and then meat comes up here. And then, let's see, chicken, steak, and then that, and that, and then kind of anything else. So carrots, potatoes, that kind of thing. I have a system that I use in like every single video now, and like every single world, including my own like personal one, so I don't veer off too much usually. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of empty out one backpack at a time. Right there. Okay, so let's grab that, and let's grab that, and that, and that's pretty much it for that chest. Okay, so 2 for potatoes and 2 for carrots, and then 1 for beetroots, like so. Okay. So that's that backpack. Let's go ahead and empty out this one. Anything food related. Okay. Oats, quality bales, seeds, and then meat. Oh, and some more wheat. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a pillager, and that scared the crap out of me. Oh, okay. And then alfalfa, Timothy, oats. We'll just put that there for kicks and giggles. We'll put that there. Okay, let's put more of these seeds away. And then let's go put all this away. Meow. Meow. Okay, there we go. Okay, I know we have a wandering trader nearby. Oh, there he is. He's in my... Are you serious? He's in my garden of all places. For goodness sake. Come on, dude. You could have picked a better spot. Seriously. Alright, we'll go ahead and put all that away. Meow. Okay, beetroot. Alfalfa. And then alfalfa. And then some cooked meat. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to organize and kind of organize things for the rest of the day, quite frankly. So, but for that, we need wood, which we do have some oak, which we're just going to use the rest of to make chests. And that's all we're going to use. So, alright. Perfect. We got more chests. So we can just pile these ones on. Perfect. Alright, so this next one is going to be the mob chest. So anything mob related, which we have plenty of. So we have rotten flesh, spider eyes, bones, string, that. I don't think we have a lot mob related. We haven't killed a lot of mobs, but it'll give us just more space. So, okay, rotten flesh, bones. Any arrows we get will go there too. Spider eyes, and then just kind of anything else mob related randomly there. Okay, next thing. We'll kind of do the mining chest next, I think. So we have just about like every single type here already, pretty much. So that'll be pretty easy to do. So let's just do that real quick. So we have dirt, stone, diorite, andesite, granite, gravel, flint, tough, and then deep slate. Like that. Okay. And then the next will be our valuables chest. So iron, copper, and then gold and all that kind of stuff. Which we actually do have a good amount of. So let's go ahead and... Okay. So coal, iron, copper. Okay, gold. We have some lapis, more coal, emeralds, redstone. We also have some more mob stuff in this chest. Okay, so that's backpack number 1. Backpack number 2, we have some diamonds. Well, diamond rivets, that is. Not really anything crazy. And I believe most of this is horse stuff. We have a couple kind of valuables in there, but not a lot. Okay. Copper. Okay, it'll be gold. And Pantazerite, redstone, lapis, emeralds, diamonds. Okay, perfect. A little something else in the mob chest. And just like that, we're good. Alright, we're slowly getting it. We're slowly getting stuff emptied out. Alright, the next chest we're going to make the wood chest. And that's just going to be for just like saplings and like logs and stuff, which we don't have a whole ton of right now, but we'll get there eventually. So we'll just go ahead and take care of that right now. Okay, 2, 3, 4, that. And then we'll just put sticks on the end here. Okay. That's pretty good, I think. I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, I think we are mostly organized here. I'm going to go ahead and take some of this dirt in just to kind of get rid of some of it in this chest. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm just kind of stacking stuff up to make it look slightly neater. Okay, and then I'll just put my backpacks here. Okay, there we go. That should kind of be the end of it. We'll go ahead, we'll take all this inside. Okay, we'll put that there. And we'll just put the bed right there for now. And the next thing we need to make is a furnace. That. And we need to grab our coal so we can smelt this the sand into glass. And that should be pretty good, I think. Alrighty. And this will be our first night in our new house, which I think is pretty good. Alright, go ahead and head to sleep. Perfect. Alright, we're getting rid of this wandering trader because he's driving me insane. Get rid of these stupid llamas while we're at it too. Because they're destroying my... Thank you. And he left me a chicken. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, come on, chicken. Come with me. And I will put you in with the cows for now. There we go. Alright. Got some more leads out of it, too. Okay, I'm getting rid of those because I don't care. Nice, we got some more leads. And then we need the hoe because they freaking destroyed a couple of the blocks here. Like that one. That one. Let's see. Did they nab any others? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we can do a harvest of the crops, at least most of them. Get ourselves a good start, at least. Alright. And we have another egg. Alrighty. So now that we got that, we can kind of replant a couple. So let's grab our alpha seeds, Timothy seeds, and our oat seeds. So replant right here. Okay. Okay, good thing I still have the hoe. Alright, perfect. It's got most of the crops planted, which is perfect, and now we can put everything away. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's it, I think. So I'm going to put the hoe away. And then the last thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and put up our little glass up here and get in some windows, and then I think that'll be kind of the end of it here. Okay. There's that. Alright. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm in kind of focus mode right now. But I think we're actually done for the night. I think we did pretty good. The house kind of up and going. I'll probably get a door before I get off personally tonight. But I think we're doing pretty decent. So I'm pretty happy. So here we go. All right, and I think that will be our final touches. So I think I'm done for the night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this second stream of the day, and I don't know when I'll stream next. Probably this weekend. But we shall see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and please like and subscribe, and leave me a comment and any suggestions you might have. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.